There are various mahals in and around Bhopal, and now we are seeing GOHAR Mahal. And in this GOHAR Mahal, they used to conduct many functions and even some ceremonies. And we are not permitted to go inside and take a video. So I'm just showing you the outside view of GOHAR Mahal. And the orange building which you see now is the GOHAR Mahal. The next Mahal what we are going to see is Moti Mahal. And you can see this is the external view of Moti Mahal. Nowadays they are not permitting anyone inside this Moti Mahal. So I didn't get an option to go inside and take a video. I'm just showing you the external view. The next Mahal is Shaukat Mahal. This is actually very near to this Moti Mahal, but this is in a very bad condition. And when I went there, it seems some shooting was going on there. So the general people were not permitted to go inside. This Moti Mahal, Shaukat Mahal, and the Moti Masjid, which we are going to see now, which we are actually approaching, are very near. They're near to each other. You can go by walk. And here you do have good public transportation system. You can get a share auto or any kind of taxis or Uber or Ola also you can get. And now we are going to see the Moti Masjid. This masjid is considered to be a very old masjid and very famous for its beautiful architectural skills. And now we are approaching that Moti Masjid. You can see a big tomb-like structure, and that is actually the Moti Masjid. Let us go and see like what is there, what is so special about this particular place. This is the staircase through which you need to reach the Moti Masjid. And this masjid looks really very old, and the steps are quite steep, I would say. And let us go inside and see like what is there. This structure inside the Moti Masjid seems to be made of marble, but it looks really beautiful. Pure white marble, it seems. And you can see how beautifully they have constructed this masjid. This is a very calm place, and people do come here to pray. Generally, the Muslims, and you can see the beautiful structure and how they have constructed all these places. Though this is in a very busy place, inside the Moti Masjid, this is very calm. You can see the beauty of this place. I'm showing you the overall view of this particular Moti Masjid. I'm trying to give you a 360-degree view of this Moti Masjid now. And you got a small pond inside and a very big place if they want to conduct any ceremonies or any functions. Now we are going to see the Kamalapatti Palace. This is actually constructed by Rani Kamalapatti. This is actually preserved by the Archaeological Survey of India. This is a double-storied building which is on the bank of a lake. And you would see like this is a very beautiful piece of architecture. And inside the palace, they don't permit to take videos. And you can see a big cannon which is placed before this palace. And this is the external view of the palace, what I'm showing you now. And you need to get down the steps to go into this particular palace. They are permitting you into the palace, but videography is not permitted. So I'm trying to show you the external view of this palace. and I'll show you like how steep this is actually. It's really very steep, you can see. And they have some waterways connected to this palace. And you see a big bridge through which we can cross the lake. This lake is actually called as Lower Lake, and what you see is the bridge. Now you get a clear view of this bridge, and this is the bridge which is used to cross this Lower Lake. Nearby, you get to see a very beautiful park, and this is located very near this Kamalapatti Palace, and this is how the park looks. Now we are going to visit the Taj Ul Masjid Mosque. This is really a very beautiful mosque, and you can see the beauty of this place. It's a very huge place, and the mosque is also really very huge. And in this mosque, it seems like they give religious preachings and religious education to the Islamic people. And this is a very good place to see. And whenever you do visit Bhopal, don't forget to visit this place. This mosque is also really beautiful, and it has got huge tombs. What you are seeing now is the classrooms inside that masjid. These are all the huge classrooms, and this is really a very huge mosque and really beautiful. And this is the exit road. And outside this mosque, you have got a very beautiful garden. You can see that. It's really a very good place to visit. This is actually the hotel where I stayed, and this is called as Jyoti Hotel. And this is actually very near to the railway station. And honestly saying, the rates were quite cheap, and they provided food also. And the food was also very good. They give a buffet, and you can order food if you want to. And this is actually located very near to the railway station, and the rooms are also quite big. And you got hangers to hang your clothes, and located in a very prime area. From here, the public transportation is also very near, and you got many shops near this hotel. The toilet is also clean.